So I'm inviting you in while I do some mending. This is not mending for myself, this is mending for someone else. He has a pair of jeans. He actually has two pair that I'm going to be mending for him. You can see that the bum near the crotch has been completely blown out, and he was hesitant to want to have it patched because he didn't want it to look strange or whatever, funny, and was more I guess considering to wear this and just have his underwear underneath. And I was like, no, I can actually fix these, just leave it to me, and I can fix it in a way where he won't feel so let's say out of place with the patch. So I wanted to make a few videos about mending life because there's so many ways to relate to mending. Right now I'm just doing a preliminary, really quick set of stitches to make this actually workable for me to do the patchwork. So while I do that, it takes a certain amount of courage, bravery to mend one's clothes. And if you don't have the skill to mend them, you can always learn, or you can pass it off to someone who, like myself, does mending for part of how I make my living. There's a certain honesty in embracing imperfections, embracing the wounds and the holes and the rips and tears in our life. We don't have to hide those things. I have a lot of scars. My body likes to scar up. Even when I got my wrist tattoos, I told the artist, a really good friend, that I'm probably going to scar and that she should not worry about that when she inspects the tattoos once they've healed. And of course they did scar. That's okay. Because the scars, the rips, the tears, especially as they come back together as we mend them, they tell stories. They're an honest representation of what we've been through in our lives, or what the garment or the textile that we're working with has been through. Or if it's an item like a piece of furniture, what it's been through. It's probably seen a lot of wear, tear, and love most of the time. Sometimes there's been harshness. Things break for many different reasons. And when we can be honest with ourselves about that, and honest with the world about that, there's nothing to hide. There's nothing to hide. And in fact, embarking on doing the mending work is just adding layers of love to the imperfections or to the wounds. It just makes life interesting, and it gives us something to talk about, the story behind it all, and the story that comes with the mending. So I really encourage you to embrace your imperfections, to walk with some courage and embark on your mending life.